Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're joining. All right, so I actually want to see your comments. Okay, I want to see more people on the call. So go to the groups and let them know that you're on the call right now. Go to the groups and let them know that you're on the call right now. I want to see more people on the call. Okay. I want to see more people on the call. More people on the call. If you're on the call right now, drop a comment. Drop a comment. I know there are a few people here right now. I want you to drop a comment if you're on the call right now. Drop a comment. Let us know that you're on the call. Drop a comment. Drop a comment if you're on the call right now. Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Drop a comment. Go to the group and write we are live. Drop a comment. Let everybody know that you're on the call. Drop a comment. 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 I've not seen any comments. So what's going on now? You guys talk to me. I'm not saying drop a comment because I'm trying to fill in the words. I want you to actually drop a comment. I want you to actually drop a comment. That's why I said drop a comment. Oh, you guys don't want to drop a comment? Uh, drop a comment. Oh my God. Okay, I'm seeing the problem now. People are going to the group to drop comments. Okay, I've seen the problem. You should drop comments here. He's here. I want you people to drop comments. He's here. I want people to drop comments. So drop comments here, not on the group. Okay? You are going to the WhatsApp group to drop comments. I want to teach you guys something today. Actually, I want to teach you guys something today. I want to teach you guys my strategy today. Alright, I'll teach you guys the theory of my strategy. I will implement it in the charts. I'll teach you guys the theory, the actual theory of my strategy. And then we'll get into the charts. Okay? I'll teach you guys the theory of my strategy. And then we'll get into the charts. Let me share my screen. All right, I believe you guys can see my screen now. I believe you guys can see my screen now. I believe you guys can see my screen now. I believe you can see my screen. So I'm going to teach you my strategy today. Okay? So everything I say here, I'll go to the charts and implement it. Alright? Every single thing I'm saying, I'll go to the chart and implement. Every single thing I'm saying. every single thing I'm saying. So before this strategy can be useful to you, you must have drawn out your confidence zones, alright? And rather your psychological levels. You must have drawn out your psychological levels. If it was not going to be useful to you, I'm trying to pull out the strategy from my phone. Just give me a second, please. All right. Before the strategy can be useful to you, you must also mark out psychological level short to chart of the most traded pairs. All right. So for any currency pair, apart from JPY, my preferred levels are price points whose last three digits are 000. For example, your price levels on USD could be 100 pips away from each other. That is 1.12000, 1.25000, and so on and so forth. It makes it easier for you to know where to place your stop loss and your take profit. Remember, I've taught you guys stop loss, I've taught you guys take profit. It makes it easier for you to know where to place your stop loss and your take profit. So now let's go and draw psychological levels. You can see on this chart I have psychological levels already. You can see I have psychological levels. So I'm not teaching what I don't do. What I'm teaching you, see, I have psychological levels. But I'll do it all over again, don't worry. I'll do it all over again here. So how do you draw psychological levels? Come and pull out your horizontal line. Just put it anywhere on your chart. You come and edit it. Settings. You see the settings, coordinates. Just remove it and put 000 at the back. Click OK. Then now what you want to do is you want to lock it. Please make sure you're doing what I'm doing. Once you've locked it, come and do what? Clone. Once you've cloned it, you edit it again. Last one was 35000, so this one will be 36. Okay. Then you clone again. Edit it. 37000. Okay. Then you clone again. Edit it. 3800. Clone again. Edit it. 39000. Clone again. Edit it to 40000. Click OK. You can see it here. Now we have done some up. Let's do some down now. Clone. Edit it to 34000. Click OK. Clone again. 33000. Okay. Then you clone again to 32000. Then you clone again to 31000. Then you clone again to 30000. Okay. Now you can pause here. The truth is you can keep doing it for as long as possible. Now let me show you something. Every single time price made a major move, it made a major move around where? Psychological level. See, psychological levels here. Psychological level here. Psychological level. Psychological level. It came down from this low to this high. Psychological level. See, close to psychological level. Price dropped. Reach psychological level. Reversed. Are you seeing now? Drops from psychological level. Bust from psychological level. See this drop. Sniper drop. Psychological level. Are you seeing what I'm showing you? Psychological level. See another sniper drop. And yes, psychological level. How many pips is this one? I'm sure this is over 500 pips. Over 500 pips. That's 498 pips. That's 500 pips from psychological levels. Psychological levels actually work, right? I'm not teaching you something that does not work, no. I'm teaching you something that works. That's the first instruction in this strategy. If you have not done that, it's not going to be useful to you. So the first thing I expect you to do is what I just said. Okay? If you have done that, write done in the chat box. Just write done. If you're on it, write on it in the chat box. If you have not started, write not started in the chat box. Now you have to respond. If you have not started because you want to watch it first, then you do it later on in your own speed and your own pace. That's okay. I want you to respond either done on it or not started. Either done on it or not started. I want you to comment whether you are done, whether you are on it, or you are just getting started. Not started. Not started. Not started. I want more people to respond. You have to respond. Remember, you have to follow, you have to do it at your pace. So it's okay if you want to do it alone. So to be at your pace. I can understand that perfectly well. Not started. Doing, okay, you're on it. Not started. I'm trying to give you guys some minutes to do it though. That's why I'm waiting. Don't worry, we're not in a hurry on the live session, okay? I'll give you some minutes. I'll help other people that have not done it or that are doing it now. At least start. So I'll give you some minutes. Just don't leave the last session because I'm going to drop a very sweet juice. Let me give you some minutes. Okay. I believe you guys should have finished the first part of my assignment. So I can go into the next part. All right. I want to believe you guys would have finished the first part of my assignment. Now let's go to the next part, please. Next part is identify your trend. Do you understand what I'm saying? Um, so the very first rule is identify your trend, and you do that on your H4 time frame. On your H4 time frame, you identify the overall market trend by spotting the direction of the larger candles that form the highs or lows. You mark out your most recent high or low. Let's go to H4 time frame. It says, how do you mark out your trend? Mark out the overall market trend by what? By spotting the direction of larger candles that form new highs or lows. So let's compress. Where are the larger candles? Somebody talk to me, please. The larger candles are the ones going up. You can see price. You can see price. From the H4 time frame, these are our most recent high and these are our most recent low. Because price has neither broken above this high nor broken above this low. On the H4 time frame, we have marked our market trend because the direction of the larger candles is going up. Remember, first instruction says by spotting the direction. Second one now says mark out your most recent high and low. So these are most recent high. Lock it. And this is the most recent low. Lock it also. Does that make sense? Next instruction says what? Mark out H4 confluences. Switch to line charts and identify any 2 points above current market price. Remember, CMP is current market price. Mark out, switch to line charts. Let's do that. This line chart here. Remember, I taught you guys all these things when I was teaching. Line chart is here, see it here. Line. Switch to line charts and identify any 2 points above current market price and 2 points below current market price where there were significant confluences on the line charts. Okay, so we are picking out 4 lines in total, 2 above, 2 below. It says you need to zoom out to pick exact areas where line charts had multiple visible curves along a line. This strategy is very simple and explanatory. Where price had multiple visible curves along a line. We're picking 4, 2 above, 2 below. Okay. 2 above, 2 below. So this is current market price. Now let's look for 2 above it. This is one. We change the color of this one to, let's use a very simple color, yellow. Anyway, you see yellow, you know that is conference areas. Now see, there's one touch here, second touch here, there's third touch here, there's fourth touch here. It says multiple curves. So I like this one. This is one. You're picking two above and two below. I picked one above. Let's pick another one above. Okay, got this one. There's first touch here, second touch here, third touch here, fourth touch here, fifth touch here, sixth touch here. I like this one. So I picked two above. Now let's pick two below. Then we'll go to the next instruction on the chart. Two below. This is one. First touch here, second touch here, third touch here. So I like this one. This is one below. Let's pick one more below. No. 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 I need three touches. No. No. Yes, I like this one now. First touch here. Second touch here. First touch here, second touch here, third touch here, fourth touch here. I like this one. Good. Then, once you're done with number two, switch back to line chart, to candle chart rather. Switch it back to candle chart. I feel like yellow is too shouting. This is a dull color. Yellow is shouting too much. I don't like color charts. Let's use simple color. Yellow is shouting. What do you guys think? I think yellow is shouting. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'll use white for it, but I will now change the psychological levels to another color that's not shouting. I'll change it to gray so that it's not going to be shouting too much. Psychological levels are not supposed to be shouting at us. I just want a calm color. I just want a quiet chat, not noisy. I don't like noisy chats. I think that's what I'll do to make it easier and less noisy. You know the yellow, I'll change the yellow to white. So the chart is not looking jabba 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 up and down. Okay, I like this now. So any gray we see, we know that that is psychological level. Any white we see, we know that that is confluence level. And we have how many whites in this chart? Four. Alright, we have four whites. Four. Now the next instruction says go to Fibonacci on the 1 hour time frame and draw a Fibonacci from the most recent high to the most recent low in a downtrend. But now we are in an uptrend. Remember what we showed that time, that the price has not broken the other low. Until it breaks it, we are not yet in a downtrend. That's how market is. Even though market is going down currently, until it breaks the low, it has not changed to a downtrend. So since we are still in an uptrend, we'll draw Fibonacci from the most recent low to the most recent high. Alright? And it says for USD pairs, our preferred levels are 70.5, while for JPY pairs, our preferred level is 79. And we are on GBP USD, so we are looking at 70.5. So go to 1 hour time frame. Alright. We draw Fibonacci from this low to this high. We are looking at 70.5 or below. And see 70.5, the price already tapped it. Price is even on 79 right now. Okay. So let's just draw a box. We can delete the Fibonacci too. We draw a box from 70.5 all the way to 88.6. Delete the Fibonacci now. Good. Since we have done that, the fourth instruction says identify entry confirmation. Go to 15 minutes time frame and wait for any significant entry confirmation. And now it explains different entry confirmations. It says examples, weak rejections, or any of the chart patterns or candlestick patterns taught in the earlier modules. Remember in the earlier modules, I taught you chart patterns, I taught you candlestick patterns. When it says you look for any of those ones or weak rejections. What's weak rejections? The candles, those things under them must be long. That's weak rejection. The weak must be rejecting. So any of them, yes. Or an order block that lie within your marked out point of interest. And our marked out point of interest is that box that we just drew. So we're looking for a possible order block. And he explained the kind of order blocks. Order block must be above liquidity or equal highs in a downtrend and below liquidity or equal lows in an uptrend. In an uptrend, your liquidity or equal lows, order block must be below it, which is accurate. All right. If you understand English language, when you are reading the strategy, to make sense to you. I wrote the strategy myself, not any chat GPT or whatever like that. It's my own strategy I've been able to trace since 2022. Chat GPT was not there at that time. If you check the Telegram community, this strategy I've typed it out since 2022, exactly like this. So it's not chat GPT any rubbish. I wrote it myself in my head. So if you understand English language, you understand the strategy. If you understand English language, you understand the strategy. Okay? Then it says execute your trade after you see at least one major weak rejection or two minor weak rejections around the Fibonacci levels closest to any of your points of interest. Chart pattern next, candlestick pattern next, other blocks, chronological levels of support and resistance. These are different points of interest that you can have. Do you understand? These are the different points of interest you can have. So let's just implement number 4 easily. Most 15 minutes time frame and look for any confirmation. Right now, what are the confirmations that we can see here? Remember, we are entering anywhere inside of this zone. Anywhere here, like legit, anywhere here, anywhere inside this zone is where we are entering. Anywhere at all inside this zone. As long as it's inside this zone, we are entering. Right now, we have seen weak rejections here. For those who don't know what weak rejection is, look at the legs. See how it's rejecting. That's weak rejections. The wicks are rejecting. Tap and run, tap and run. That's weak rejection. You can see weak rejection, but that's not enough entry confirmation because there is currently no chart pattern being drawn yet. Except price does this. Except price does that. Except price does this. If price does not do this, this is a possible entry confirmation. Head and shoulder. If not that, then we have to wait for price to come and do something else like this. First leg, second leg, and then we will enter on the second leg. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm showing you different entry confirmations that we can see. But right now, there's no entry confirmation for me to buy, even though price is in my buy zone. Am I making any sense, guys? Price is currently in our buy zone, but there's no entry confirmation yet. So it's now your own work. You're waiting for Coach David, you wait. I hate laziness, so I don't support it. Because I hate laziness, I don't support it. Whatever the case is here, we don't expect price to go below this. We picked out two confluence areas. We don't expect price to go below this confluence area here. Means how many pips is this first of all? 50 something pips. Oh wow, that's a lot. My advice, honestly, wait for this 1 hour candle to close. Let me show you without noise. This current 1 hour candle now, wait for it to close. It closes above bullish engulfing. Then we can put our stop loss just below this area here. Do you understand what I'm saying? You can put our stop loss below this area if price closes bullish in the next 13 minutes. Am I making sense? And if our stop loss is below here, That means we're going to save a lot of money. Oh, save a lot of money. Instead of extending stop loss all the way down, we save money by keeping stop loss below it. But the only way we can keep stop loss below is if price closes bullish in the next 12 minutes. That's what the next instruction says. Now, stop loss have told us must be kept below the major structure. That's why I said I went to 1 hour time frame to look for the structure. Stop loss must be kept below the major 15 minutes or 1 hour structure in an uptrend. Take profit must be kept safely at minus 27 Fibonacci level or at the next major H4 structure at higher than your POI. Now let's go to H4. Here's the H4 structure that's higher than this place. A major H4 structure will be this place here. This is a major H4 structure because price came in and out of this place multiple times. So this will be my TP1. Am I making any sense for anybody now? This will likely be my what? My TP1. Yeah, so this will likely be my TP1. Very likely. Do you understand what I'm saying now? And I told you guys the reason. Because price kept on going in and out of this zone multiple times. So I'm here thinking there must be something in this zone. There must be something in this zone that keeps pushing price in and out. There must be something in this zone. There must be something in that zone. So in the next 9 minutes, price closes bullish, then our SL will be below here. So this will likely be my SL and my TP. And I think this is explanatory enough. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is likely my entry and my exit preference. Hey, my big oga, good to see you, sir. Bolola Folajaye. Very great man, I promise you. Very great man. Very great man. Trust me. So that's the strategy. Very simple now. It has told us our stop loss, our take profit. It has told us. By the way, he said trade management. You don't think when you're in a trade, you think before you enter a trade. You don't think when you're in a trade, you think before you enter a trade. So allow your trade to ride to stop loss or take profit. Exit. In the cases where there's a major news or price shows significant signs of reversal before reaching your take profit or stop loss, you can exit your trade, whether in profit or in loss. But only in a case where there's major news or price shows significant signs of reversal. Significant signs of reversal. Whether it's in profit or it's not in profit, you can close your trade. But if you don't see significant signs of reversal or there's no news, please hold your trade till final take profit. Please hold your trade till final take profit. Please hold your trade till final take profit. I want to believe this is explanatory enough. I want to believe it is easy to understand. I want to believe nobody is confused. Nobody is unsure as regards what to do. That's what I choose to believe. That's what I choose to believe. That's what I choose to believe. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? If you don't have any questions, go to the group chats right now. I mean the WhatsApp groups. We go on the groups. Go to the group chats. If you have no question, go to the group and say, just write impact, capital letter impact. So does the 1 hour time frame, does the 1 hour bullish engulfing candle serve as confirmation or we still wait for head and shoulders? The 1 hour is only a confirmation that we should put our stop loss below that place. The 1 hour is only a confirmation that we should put our stop loss below. It means is less likely. Not that it's not likely. Price can do it. I'm not the CEO of the market, but it's less likely for price to break below that zone because it has engulfed it. That is not an entry confirmation. That is only a stop loss confirmation. Entry confirmation is on 15 minutes time frame, not on 1 hour time frame. Do you understand what I said now? Do you understand what I just explained? Mr. Goodwill Kumalo, inbox. Inbox. I don't understand. Did you send something to my mail or you send something to Instagram or something like that? Explain so we can understand, we can get you. But we don't get you. And we want to be able to get you. Well, since there are no any questions, that'll be all from me today. I've dropped the signal. Now, my own assignment. Let me give you assignments now. My own assignment is, first of all, give a thumbs up to this video now, not later. Second of all, my assignment is use the strategy I just taught to analyze one pair, any pair at all. Use the strategy I just taught to analyze any pair and send to the group before 12 p.m. today. So you have 3 hours to do the assignment. If you're not on any of the groups, send it to my DM on Instagram or WhatsApp or Telegram, anywhere. If you're not on the group, if you're on the group, any of the groups at all, send it to the group. If you send it to my DM when you're on a group, I will not reply you. So don't take advantage of the fact that I said send to my DM. I have over 2,000 I've not replied to. Over 2,000. So don't come and compile it. I only said send to my DM if you're not on any group. But if you're on a group, please send it to the group. But you can, please, I beg you, like this video now. I believe that's understandable. Any questions? At all? Any question at all? Before we call it a day, because I am done teaching today. Since there are no questions, that'll be all from me today. I love you guys so much. Actually, you can't estimate the love I have. I do this every day not because I just want to be consistent. Nah. Every single week, I'm live teaching you. Every week, whether I feel like it or I don't feel like it, teaching you. By the way, I'm under the weather. Stress stress hit me last night. I was running serious temperature last night. But I'm here again today, teaching as though nothing happened. Bottle water, I've drank more than 6. More 6. I'm here teaching again because I love you guys. You're not paying me for it though. In fact, I really don't pay you guys to open accounts. Paying you guys to fund your account. Get to work, Joe. Go analyze a pair. Send it to us. Let us see it. Any pair at all. If you don't do it, I know it's serious student. Do it before 12 p.m. If you are confused, watch this video over and over and over again. See what I did and then do the same thing. Don't be lazy. God bless you.